Hi there. This is the first video in my new YouTube channel, which I'm calling Agile and Ready. What do I mean by that and why I think it's so important? I'll come back to in a little while. But first, to set the scene. I'm sure you all know that in the recent decades, our industry has been enormously successful. There have been revolutions in drug technology, revolutions in healthcare. We've helped hundreds of thousands of patients have better lives, but we've also helped ourselves to be very financially successful and make a lot of profit. But to replay a quote often said about evolution, it's not the strongest that survive, it's those that can adapt. And because we found it relatively easy to succeed compared to other industry sectors, perhaps we didn't have to. Now, of course, all organizations have modernized over the years, but in many, the inefficiencies of the past are with us today. Like decisions at big milestones that take forever, like silo management and the power struggles that go with it, like cross-functional projects where we find in the subtleties that there's not a single unifying customer-focused purpose that everyone has signed up to. Like the high-tech IT systems we have for project data and communications and so on, where a lot of the functionality is still not used. Like risk management, it's hard to believe the naivety we have sometimes. Most projects do identify risks and classify likelihood and impact and so on, but often just stop there and don't have a proper risk management plan, and so on and so on. Now, I co-founded my company about 20 years ago now, PPMLD. Now, it's a bit of a mouthful. It stands for Pharmaceutical Project Management, Learning and Development. But I must admit that over the years, despite the fact that I've worked for many pharmaceutical companies, biotech companies in various parts of the world, I'm not big enough to have shifted the culture of our industry. And pretty much a lot of it hasn't shifted. But in 2025, we were caught out by all sorts of new external threats. We're in tough times. After loads of layoffs, loads of cancelled projects, and lots of deals that have been cancelled by alliance partners and so on, perhaps the boat has stopped rocking a little and things have settled out a bit in this year, but albeit with the water at a lower level than it was. The only thing I'm really sure of is that companies in the future years must be better prepared to work in a much more efficient and collaborative fashion. If you like, be more agile and more ready to take opportunities on quickly. So look out for other videos in this channel that will be released over the coming year, and various links and so on, and I hope to speak to you soon.